Well, his name is Bond, James Bond. He's supposed to have a license to kill. Now, everybody probably knows that Amazon now has the rights to James Bond. And one thing that has been a staple when it comes to James Bond, especially the posters, he always has a gun, right? Mm-hmm. That is a staple of James Bond. He's a secret agent and he kills people. Just that simple. That's part of the story, right? Mm-hmm. Bit part of the story. I wonder what is James Bond's body count. It's pretty high. It's high. Well, Amazon thought it was a good idea to actually put out these posters now of James Bond, but James Bond doesn't have his gun. And they caught a whole bunch of heat and they reversed that. Have you seen the pictures that they put out? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Right here. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Now, GoldenEye, this photo right here, James Bond definitely had a gun in that photo. Removed it. Dr. No, A View to Kill, Spectre. No guns, but right here, Daniel Craig's James Bond has the holster on his shoulder, but no gun. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Well, are they going to rebrand James Bond?
I don't think they're going to do that because they already backtrack. I believe that they put it back because they were getting destroyed by everybody. I can't believe they did this. Because look at this here. I pulled up GoldenEye. Look at this poster right here. GoldenEye, James Bond, gun in his hand. Look at this one right here. Walmart, 007 James Bond with a gun in his hand.
Yeah, without a gun, it just doesn't fit the style of James Bond.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows is a franchise where James Bond is a secret agent. He has a gun because he has to deal with the high criminal.
Yeah, a lot of bad guys.
So
and it's not just GoldenEye. I pulled up a View to Kill with Roger Moore. He has a gun in his hand right there. Another poster, gun in his hand.
Yeah, even the oldest James Bond movie, they have a gun.
Yes, Sean Connery had a gun. But I just pulled up these two movies here. That's Grace Jones, Roger Moore's James Bond. He has a gun. Every single poster, he has a gun.
Yes. And what are they going to do with James Bond without a gun? Are they going to give him a knife, a hammer, or stick, or sword? It just doesn't fit James Bond when it comes to all those of knife or anything. I mean, his character is already established that he's a secret agent. He knows how to fight and stuff, but he always have a gun.
Yeah, he kills guys with a gun. And they didn't do anything with the movies. All the movies still the same. They just put this on the poster. They removed the gun from his hand, but if you actually look, the 007 logo still has the gun in it.
Yeah.
This was massive backlash.
Is Amazon playing the political game like gun control or something like that?
Yeah. First of all, if you're like a small little kid, all you got to do is the parents just got to say, hey, we're not going to watch this movie. Even though I grew up as a kid watching James Bond movies, I didn't turn into a cold-blooded killer.
No.
But this is nothing more than virtue signaling. That's all they're doing. They thought, we're going to do a good thing. We're not going to show James Bond with a gun. How dare James Bond carry a gun? No. Pure insanity.
They shouldn't do that. It's not about... I know there's gun violence recently, but it's not the movie James Bond.
I don't believe James Bond causes people to go out there and kill people.
No, it's more about parenting and...
Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, Sean Connery right here in Goldfinger with a gun. Wow. Oh, so they actually, they got full creative control from the Broccoli family, because I remember Barbara Broccoli was in charge of James Bond, but in 2022, they got control.
So if he has no gun, how is he going to deal with the high criminal?
It's going to be interesting to see who they actually get for the next James Bond and how much gun violence is actually going to be in the movie, because they bought the rights to James Bond, so that means they're going to be making the next James Bond movie.
So if James Bond doesn't have a gun, but the high criminal have a gun, how would that work?
Doesn't make any sense. I believe he's going to have a gun in the next movie. How much violence they're going to allow in it, that's going to be in question. I believe if they dial it way, way back, that's going to greatly hurt the movie. James Bond should have a gun. Unleash him. Let him have a license to kill. He kills the bad guys. Mm-hmm. It's just that simple. I mean, this is crazy. Oh, Robert Davi, he was in James Bond, License to Kill. Said he hopes the franchise does not go woke now that Amazon has creative control. Well, Amazon got creative control also of Lord of the Rings, and they got destroyed for Rings of Power. They wokeified it. It was pretty bad. So I do got some concerns. I definitely do. I have a lot of concerns about the future of James Bond.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, just why they just don't just stay classic.
Yeah,
Let the character
stay with Ian Fleming's James Bond. Make him a ladies' man. I didn't like that last James Bond movie. It was awful. Make James Bond a ladies' man. Have him kill the bad guys. Have him sipping on martinis, shaken not stirred. Have him messing around with multiple women in each movie. That's the way James Bond's supposed to be. Man. So, what do you guys think of this here? Amazon catches a lot of heat for taking away the guns on James Bond's posters. Utterly ridiculous. That's going to wrap it up, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.